Hello everyone and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. Sorry about the missed episode last week. Ran out of time on my normal recording day and just did not have time during the week to try to make that up, unfortunately. So this week I decided I'm going to start with Ace Attorney so that way I make sure no matter what happens, we'll get our episodes in this week. Don't want to run short 2 weeks in a row. I believe we are looking around. Get checked. We had already talked to Emma. Looks like the Holy Mother was painted here to watch over Amara's sarcophagus. So it's like this tomb is protected by the founder. That must be so reassuring to those she left behind. Only one problem, they didn't paint the eyes she needs to do said watching. Paul, that's blasphemous. Come to think of it, she doesn't have a mouth to smile down on the tomb with either. It's actually kind of creepy. I wonder if being watched over by something like that gives the queen nightmares. Hey, keep that up and the founder just might come and watch over you too. Oh, what's this? So this is Amara's sarcophagus. Let's take a closer look. Let's. Oh, what is this? Hey, these curtains open, Apollo. Oh. Keyhole? That's one big sarcophagus. They say the mummy of Amara, the former queen, rests inside. Mummy, huh? Rats, it's locked. Hey, don't touch that. You mean we can't search inside it? Not a chance. Besides, it's not something anyone would try opening anyway. Or would they take advantage of the fact that no one would open it? What if the real killer's hiding inside? Right? Hey, anyone in there? Don't do that. You're going to get us all cursed. What? Cursed? Queen likely bears a grudge toward the living after such a violent, painful death. So no one dares touch the sarcophagus for fear of incurring her wrath. Right! They know that. They're taking advantage of it. Oh. Now, Apollo, what am I going to do? Don't look at me. In any case, the sarcophagus is temperature controlled. It's kept really cold to preserve the mummy. Oh, wait, hold on. What if someone were to go in there with a bag of ice? Or several bags of ice? There's something to this. This is going to be a thing later. I'm trying to figure out if I have enough to work with now. Okay. Temperature controlled. No one would go in there. It's kept really cold. Like how? Alright, how cold? Tell me how cold. So even if someone did decide to hide inside, they would eventually freeze to death. Oh, okay. That's... Let me see. Still, if they bundled up, I bet a person could hide in there for a little while. Yeah. Like if someone knew? I don't see anything else. Alright, here's what we do. Emma, you stand by the door and let us know if a real cop is coming. Athena, you pick open the lock. I will assist from a safe distance. Everyone got their part? Cool. Like a small army of monks all neatly lined up. It looks like they're facing the sarcophagus in prayer. If you look carefully, each one has a slightly different expression. I wonder if they use real people as models. Some are frowning, some are smiling. There's one that looks like he's trying his hardest not to burst out laughing. Really? I wonder why. Maybe it's like those times when things are so intense, you can't help but laugh. Yeah. You know, like at funerals and stuff. Haven't had that one happen. But I have had where, like, things get tense and I'm like... I got real good at, like, biting the inside of my lip. You can't... I mean, you could probably tell that was very good. That's my go-to. They went through all the trouble of depicting that? Talk about going overboard. Alright, my face is covering up something. There's a painting up there, but I can't see it very well because there's some guy in the way. Look, one of the statues is broken. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to see from here. Let's check it out when we get a little closer. Because I forgot to turn my external speakers off, so hopefully it wasn't echoing too bad. Oh, wait. That. Yeah, okay. Like, I think I found everything. I wonder what that is. The sarcophagus is surrounded by a curtain. I bet someone could have hidden behind it. True, but that's one of the many places the Royal Guard checked after storming in. Wow, they were really thorough. Yes, well, apparently one of their members loves mystery novels. He peered into every nook and cranny with an almost frightening amount of gusto. When he was done, he said, "Very interesting. It's like one of those locked room mysteries." Sounds like he's in the wrong line of work. The base? Wow, it's covered in blood. With a blood splatter this large, it must have gotten all over the killer, too. Come to think of it. There was blood on Dirk's clothes. And he was holding the bloody knife. Like, none of that looks good. The circumstantial evidence points to Dirk being the killer. That's what I'd conclude if I were a cop, too. Everything's always so bleak for me. Screenshot that. Someone could have hid behind these curtains. Here, I'll give it a try. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, can you tell I'm hiding here? No, I can't tell at all. That's it. There's the perfect hiding place. We did it, Apollo. We solved the case. We're not even close. Sorry to burst your bubble, but Royal Guards searched the tomb high and low right after they stormed in. They said no one else was in here besides Minister Inga, Dirk, and Miss Faye. Well, back to the drawing board, I guess. My brilliant deduction, destroyed in 3 sentences. Did it even take 3 full sentences? I wasn't keeping track. Miss Faye was apparently tied to this chair. Let's take a closer look. We should try to cover every angle possible here. Let's use the L stick to change our perspective and take a careful look around. I think it meant the right analog stick. Pretty sure. I bet you didn't know, but I happen to be a bit of an escape artist myself. Tracy showed me how to do a rope escape trick. Uh-huh. Why would you bother learning something like that? Because we're always getting into trouble when working cases with Mr. Wright. So I thought it might come in handy someday. Well, I guess you're right about that. Miss Faye could have definitely used that knowledge. That's right. So now you just sit right here and we'll get started. What in the world gave you the idea I wanted to learn? Or Miss Faye, she must have been tied up to this chair. I can just imagine how much her backside must have hurt after sitting here for so long. Would have been torture for you, I bet. I mean, you don't know how to sit still. By that you mean I like to stay active, then I have to agree with you. Oh, oh. Okay, no, not the... Oh. This is awkward. I see you. Look, there's a bloodstain on one of the chair legs. Really? Hey, you're right. I completely missed that. Why is everyone so bad at their jobs? Let's move the chair so we can check under it. I'm just kidding, I like Emma. There's more blood under the chair leg. I wonder what it's doing there. I have some luminol here. Why don't you do some testing around it? Look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They did get in the sarcophagus. The bloodstained leads all the way to the sarcophagus. Emma, is this Minister Inga's blood? Hold on one second. Huh. That's strange. I didn't get a match. So then, whose blood is it? Dirk and Miss Faye weren't wounded as far as we know. And the blood's been wiped up by someone for some reason. Yeah, that's strange too. Mysterious blood stain added to the court record. That was just going to be mysterious blood. An unidentified blood stain from Amara's tomb. It was already wiped up and does not belong to the victim. Okay. The one time I don't want inverted controls. Oh, I guess I can look at that again. There's a blood stain on the floor. It's already been mostly wiped up, but the stain leads all the way to the sarcophagus. I wonder whose blood it is. Huh? Is that it? Okay, I guess we'll deal with that later. Guess this is where Inga collapsed when he died. Better take a closer look. Dang, there's so much to look at. Alright, obviously. So this is the murder weapon. Emma, did you find any prints on it? Well, of course, Dirk's. Yep, and they were super clear. They belonged to one Dirk Sardmati. That's not good. Were there any others? There was one more print from another individual, but it was too smudged to identify. It's probably an old print from someone else who had handled the knife. Oh. And another piece of unhelpful info to add to our ever-growing pile. Alright, who is he on the phone with? I wonder if this is Inga's cell phone. It should be. His fingerprints are all over it. Do you know if he talked with anyone recently? There were a few calls logged between him and his underlings. Oh, they're all ministers of the secret police who were directly under the minister's control. You mean like spies? I don't think that's quite it. I mean, kind of. I wish we could go through like the call record, but apparently not important. So the minister was armed, huh? Still got stabbed. That's a 4-shot pistol. He had it for self-defense, apparently. Apparently wasn't very good at it. But I won't be firing anything anytime soon. Huh? He was carrying a broken gun around for show? No, we recovered a bullet here. Which means the gun probably broke as the minister fired its last round. Thing is, the gun's chambers are all empty. Yet that one bullet is the only bullet we could find. That is strange. Where did the other 3 go? Maybe Dirk ate them. We can ask next time we see him. Just be ready for his predictably shocking answer. Alright, and then just this. They've already taken the body away. It's kind of sad how familiar become with body outlines. I have a photo of the body if you're interested. Sure. Okay. So gun in hand. Knife wound in the back. It's not like Dirk could have snuck in. The question is, how did this person get out? I feel like whoever was in there had to have been in there already. But then the question is, how did they get out? I really have no idea who this could be. Like, I can almost talk myself into it being the queen. I don't think so. But I just don't, like, we don't know enough about her to know if she's on the level. He was stabbed right in the back. The poor guy was practically skewered. What's he wearing on his arms? Those are the cuffs of justice. Can I take them? It seems to be a tradition here for the ministers of justice to wear those forearm cuffs. Okay. They look like they're made of a thick fabric, so I guess they aren't for protection. Maybe they're for keeping his sleeves out of the way when handling documents. Yeah, that's probably their original purpose. But over the years, the reason for wearing them was probably forgotten. So now they're just one of many traditional things that people do without knowing why. Oh, I get it. Kind of like the way you roll up your sleeves, huh? Or your psychology, if we're going there. I happen to know why I started, thank you very much. Photo of Inga's body. He was stabbed in the back with a knife. I'm just not sure. The thing, I wonder if there's like a secret passage. That's like the only thing. Do we look at everything here? Seems so. I hate not getting a, yep, you've done everything you need to do here. Do something else. Those messages are quite helpful. A baby on a lotus blossom, that's one strange painting. Apparently it's part of a mural depicting the life and times of Queen Amara. You know, like a storyboard or something. Is that baby supposed to be Amara? This one depicts Amara preaching to the faithful. It's hard to put into words, but I've never seen anything like it. See, the next one is... What? Is that Dirk? Why does he have horns? My best guess is, it depicts the first time Amara and Dirk met. So he's supposed to be some kind of demon who's seducing her? Well, he was successful since they got married after that. The mural continues on the opposite wall. Oh, okay. Well, let's, Hold on. Then what happened? Is this supposed to be Amara channeling a spirit? Looks like the spirit of some country's sultan or something. And she seems to be conveying something to his retainers. Oh, and she's on fire. This must be Amara's assassination, as allegedly carried out by Dirk. They really made him look evil. This is the weirdest one of all. Is it supposed to be Dirk facing his punishment in the afterlife? Anyway, I guess that's the last one. I guess we're supposed to see this as a happy ending. Yeah, except nobody came out of this story happy. So hold on. Wait, nope, 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 nope. Go back, go back. That one. That is the one that I feel like if we can figure out the meaning behind it, then a lot of this will become clear. So what came about from that? Is that supposed to be Amara channeling a spirit of a sultan or something? And she seems to be conveying something to his retainers. Right, and then we get this, which we know is just not accurate. This seems kind of worthless. At least on the face of it. Okay. Yeah, I gotta fit. Ooh! What's here? This is the grape juice Inga was probably nervous before his meeting with Dirk. So you drink grape juice? I'm not seeing the logic here. Mr. Wright told me all about it when he was hospitalized a few years ago. He said grape juice has something in it that helps you relax. Really? Are you sure he was talking about regular, plain old grape juice? It sounds like he was talking about the fermented variety. No, he couldn't have meant that. I mean, we're talking about a medical facility. They wouldn't have allowed something like that in. But right, let's just leave it at that. I feel like the game was poking fun at me for poking fun at them for all the grape juice references. We've reached full meta. Oh, wait. I saw it. I thought it was maybe the candle? No. Am I done here? How about these dudes? Wait. Oh wait, do you have anything to say? No? There's no way they wouldn't... Oh wait. I saw it. There we go. It's full of ash. My guess would be this is an incense burner. Hey, look, Apollo. There's something in the ashes. Oh, there we go. Let's see what it is. Ooh. Hello. Finders keepers, right? Is that a gemstone? I wonder what it's doing here. I've got this one covered, Apollo. Would you like to hear my brilliant theory? Well, I guess it wouldn't do any harm. You know how people make wishes by throwing coins into a fountain, right? Well, you know, on second thought, I'm good. What? You sure you don't need to hear my theory? I just want to get to the good part. Let's just ask Emma. That'll be much quicker. Excuse me, Emma. What's this gemstone doing here? Oh, that. Oh. It's not a gem, it's a button. Albeit a very expensive one, from the victim's jacket. Must have fallen off and gotten in there somehow. Okay. See, every puzzle has an answer, Athena. Well, I thought my idea was pretty good. Wait, what's with this soot? See here on the gemstone? Hey, you're right. Caked in soot. Inga's butt discovered in the ashes of the tome's incense burners. So why would that be? Oh, alright. It's full of ash. They must burn incense in here. So I was wondering, Apollo, did the ash come from the incense sticks that were burned in this? Or do people put their incense in after there's already ash in here to hold them up? Don't be silly, Athena. The answer's simple. The ash is the product of prayers from the countless visitors who come here. It's not a chicken or the egg kind of thing. That's interesting. That's an interesting take on it. It's so much more poetic than mine. Are we done? Anything? No. Okay. What am I missing? Dang. Oh, wait. Oh. One of these statues is broken. Okay, I swear. Alright, maybe I just couldn't look at it before. Let's take a closer look. This thing's more splintered than statue. Oh, that's why it's not the candle, it's the okay, that makes more sense. Bullet is from the victim's gun, did a real number on it. It seems like something you'd get cursed for, you know? In Mr. Inga's case, I'd say getting your ticket punched is curse enough. Yeah, but don't curses extend to the afterlife? You can just stop taking what Naruto says so seriously. I'm perfectly capable of thinking for myself. It's a Megatama, I think. Did it come from the broken statue? Look, Apollo, there's another one. But the other statues only have one each. Hey, you're right. Maybe this statue is special or something. Oh, here we go. Look, there's a bullet here. It's from the pistol the victim was carrying. My guess is he tried to shoot his attacker but missed. The bullet ended up here. We determined the rifling marks to be a match to his gun. Rifling marks, aren't those? Oh, shall I explain? The science behind it is absolutely fascinating. No, we're good. Talked about this in the previous game at length. Lawyers think they're so smart. You do realize we can hear you. There's something shiny down there. It's a pendant. There's blood on it. I wonder who it belongs to. All he knows it's not the victims. No one in the royal family recognized it. Emma, did you lift any fingerprints from it? I did, but wasn't able to get a clean one. That's too bad. But the blood turned out to be the victims. That means it must have fallen here in the course of the murder. Might be Dirk's. I should ask him about it later. Pendant adorned with a pink butterfly. The fingerprint has yet to be analyzed, but the blood belongs to Inga. There we go. I think we covered just about everything. Maybe we should go over what we've learned so far. We'll go over that in the next episode. All right. I have no idea what happened here. So we'll just have to get more information. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.